think the lighting's fine. Hey, kitty. Are you gonna break that down? Put that in your brother's room? Please and thank you. You're such a weirdo. Oh, these hurt my ears. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Go away. Okay, so I got a request to do a video on how I do my wing liner. So if any of you guys ever have any requests, just let me know and I'd be happy to do a video on whatever kind of thing you guys want to learn. So it took me a very long time to perfect the way that I do it, and the way I do it now, I pretty much have it down pat where I don't have to think about it, I don't have to pray or say 10 Hail Marys in order to get my wings to be even. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it if you have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes like I do, you could do the most popular method where you kind of follow your bottom lash line up and kind of draw your wing on that way and then connect it back to your lid. But if you have hooded eyes, you cannot do that method because once you open your eye, your wing disappears. So I've kind of learned a trick along my life to make it easier. So what I like to use, what I prefer to use, is a pen like this. This is by Physicians Formula. Jesse's Girl makes one very similar to this. The Kat Von D Trooper is similar to this. The reason why I like this one better, it's not a felt tip like normal pens like this are. This one actually, they're brushes. So they're brush hairs on the tip instead of like a regular felt tip. So it's a little bit more flexible and you can flick that line easier. So the way I start my wing liner is I'll draw a very thin line across my lash line. All the way across. Lashes are in the way. Okay, so then when I get to the end, so you kind of have to figure out where your crease, your fold is. So if you can kind of see my eye folds right here. So what I want to do is I want to go down underneath that fold and then out. If you draw on top of that fold at all, it's going to cut off your line. So your line's going to look weird. It's going to look fine when your eyes open or like, I mean when your eyes closed or when you're like this. But when you open your eye, it's going to bend that line and it's going to look weird. So I go down. And then out. Like that. So see, the line's here, but my line goes underneath it and then out that way. So then to make your wing, you want to, don't go all the way out to where you ended, kind of go like maybe 3/4 of the way in and pull it back. and connect that line. So see, I connected it from here to the line that I made on my lid, and now I have like this little triangle here that I can now go in and fill in. I'm running out. If you prefer to use gel, you can do the same technique with gel. And depending on how thick or thin you want it, you can build from there.
Where's my pizza? I ordered.
It's on the counter, babe. So see? We'll do the same thing on this other side.
Okay. See you later.
Bye. So if you have hooded lids or monolids, this technique will work really well for you. If you don't, then I'm jealous of you and you can do the easy swoop on the lash line. So same thing here. My crease ends here. I'm gonna go underneath that and out. Bring it back. If you do it this way, 9 out of 10 times your wings are going to match and you're not going to have to sit there and play with them. If you do mess up and you go too far down or you need to clean up the edge, it's not sharp enough, I just take eye makeup remover and a Q-tip, or you could take a little bit of concealer and a flat brush and you just clean the edge. See? That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any requests or want to see me do anything else or show you guys how to do anything, just message me or comment and I'll be happy to make a video on it. Bye!